Okay, I might be back. Hold on a second. I know that was very fast, but I literally just updated to an older version of Minecraft. Not Minecraft, of OBS. And we'll see if this has any crashes in the near future. And if this works right now, I'll probably stay online for the rest of my hour or so of streaming. And I'm going to focus almost entirely, not latest snapshot, just latest release. Even though the latest release is the latest snapshot. I wish that I could speak. Speaking would be very useful in this industry. Go to your channel. Why does it keep saying it's called Taming a Man and Starting My Base? Edit video. Multiplayer. Join server. Minecraft. And save. Okay, yeah, there we go. It looks good, so we'll see if that stays good. Um, I am going to look up something real quick, just because I need to see what it is. I'm gonna see if I can make this farmer work. Farmers. Where's the Minecraft wiki? I could actually use that. Why is this being a pain? Minecraft wiki. Okay. And I'm just gonna go in and we're going to look up village. I think that's the one I want. Village. A village is a group or complex of buildings. A village is inhabited by villagers. A village is a source, a resource. Okay. No, no. That's just all generation. That's the villagers. This is all just a mechanics. Okay, a village always consists of at least one acceptable bed and one villager. Rarely a village structure can generate without beds, thus not qualifying as a village. Upon creation, a village center is defined as a bed claimed by the first villager, a village leader, or the gathering site block, a bell, and the village's size is greater than 32 blocks or distance the furthest bed from the center. Any village golem, siege golem, or raid spawn villager can pathfind back to the village if they find themselves further than any blocks from the center. Villages are established by the number of valid beds in the village. Is the number of the village if the population drops below that point due to death or removal, but there are at least two villages left who can reach each other, the villages will breed. Okay. Job sites. Job site blocks are blocks such as grindstones, smithing stones, and lecterns, which are used by villagers with the corresponding professions. Spend their time in front of their job site block, except for nitwits, baby villagers are employed villagers. and unemployed villages. Upon claiming a job site block, green parcels above both the villager of the job site block and the villager takes up the possession of the job site block. If unemployed, villages that have already traded with can claim only job site blocks referred to their employment. Okay, um, let's see what I can do. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong, but I'm going to make this villager work. I'm going to start by doing this. I'm going to move this over so that the villager can work in it, and I'm going to break the other composters as well, just to be sure. There's none in this one. And I'll break this guy as well. And this one. And hopefully that'll make it so that the job site blocks, there we go, can only, hopefully that'll make it so that he actually farms. What if I I'm gonna throw a couple of potatoes in there, and like a couple of potatoes in here as well. I just want him to plant the potatoes, but I don't know how to make him plant potatoes. I'm gonna look this up more. Picking up items, okay. Villages with have 8 hidden item inventory slots which start empty whenever villagers respawn. Villages do not intentionally seek out items to pick up, but they do collect any bread, carrots, potatoes, wheat seeds, beetroot seeds, and bone meal within range. Bone meal can be picked up only by the farmer villagers. These are the only items they can pick up, although the player may use to replace command. So inventory of the villagers lost. Sharing food. So if a villager has enough food in one inventory stack. Okay, farming. Farmer villagers tend crops within the village boundary. Villagers far enough outside of the boundary of any village also tend to nearby crops. Farmland to be tended is found by seeking a certain blocks up to 9 blocks away from the villager in the X and Z coordinates, and up to 1 block away in the Y coordinates. If a farmer villager does not have enough food in one stack in its inventory, and finds fully grown wheat, carrots, potatoes, and beetroot, the villager moves to the crop block and harvests it. If a farmer villager has any seeds, carrots, potatoes, beetroots, seeds in his inventory and finds an air block above farmland, the villager moves to it and plants a crop. They always plant from the first eligible slot in their inventory. Farmer villagers use and pick up bone meal. They also fill their composter with seeds. Farmer villagers cannot turn dirt, grass blocks, or dirt paths into farmland or pick up hoes. Oh, this is being annoying. Effectively, it's saying this guy should be farming. There's no reason why this guy shouldn't be farming. But he's not. Like, he's got his compost here. I'm going to break this one as well. Oh, okay, so that did help. So if I break this, will he plant something? Plant something. I don't care what you plant. Plant something. You're looking at the potatoes with intent. Do something. I have been fucking around with this farmer for a long ass time. And you. Oh, your trades are back to being good. Okay. For a while there, their trades were really bad. You still refuse to trade anything. Trade sticks with us because we abused you. You'll live. Pumpkins. Pumpkins. I like pumpkins. I'll take the beetroot as well. Come on. Let's go. I need more. Oh my god. So I'm just gonna take the potatoes and use them. Use your composter. Like, yes. Wait a second. Something happened. Oof. Did he bone meal, maybe? Let me give him some bone meal. Actually, I have the bone meal, so he can't have bone mealed. He walks over and he stares at the bone meal. Have your potato back. I don't know what this guy's doing, and it's starting to upset me. But I want this to work really badly, so I'm just gonna keep an eye on him. Like, he walks over, he looks at it, and then he walks away. And he walks towards his compost bin. And then he looks at it again, walks towards his compost bin, looks at it again, walks towards his compost bin. I'm gonna trade him the carrots. And then I am going to try and swap the. I'm gonna flood the thing. Like, just flood this entire locate. Flood him and punish him for what he's doing, kind of. And I'm gonna reset it so that that one he's on has wheat instead. So I'm gonna need a stack of carrots. No, not a stack. That many carrots, wheat, and I don't need these, I need these. I don't have a stack of potatoes. That'll do. So if I just drop this, so he's putting the seeds in to the composter. And now he's staring at the seeds. I'm just gonna plant a couple of them, not all of them. I thought he put seeds in the composter. There, he has access to some seeds. And he's going back to bed? No, he's coming back out. I'm gonna plant the rest of these while you try and figure out how you do your job. Your life is obviously a mess. Oh god. No, no, that's not supposed to be there. That one's gonna be carrots. Wait, did he plant one? I don't know if he planted one. Do something! Oh, I know what it is. I'm a dumbass. Forward slash game rule mob griefing true. Is that literally going to be all it is? I am going to toss you more seeds. Which you're actually picking up now, which is better than it was before. So I'll leave that to you. I will make the announcement. Warn. There's an A in there. Warned. Mob griefing is on. There, I gave you a crop ton of seeds. Now do your job! Go! Plant seeds! Do what you were... Well, not bred. I didn't breed this one. Do what you were abducted to do. Like, this is all farmland. There's nothing wrong with that. It all should work just fine. Just do your job. God damn it, I need to get better at parkour. God damn it, I'd made the jump and I'd fell. There we go. I'm gonna stare at you, and I'm gonna look this up again. Minecraft farmer not farming. Okay. Why won't my farmer farm? Villager harvest my crops. Do you have the game room mob griefing set to false? It affects villages too. I honestly don't know. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, creepers will shit up shit and then pick mob griefing lets mobs interact with the environment. It is the farm. I believe the villager has to have his entire inventory full of seeds. If he's holding food, he won't harvest the crops. Pretty sure you want him filled with all 8 stacks of seeds and none wheat. I think he would also need to not have any doors within his range. I guess I could try breaking the doors, but that doesn't sound right. I am going to give him another stack of seeds or 2. He can work with that. And I guess I'll break the non-iron doors. That's the current suggestion I'm getting, and I don't think it's the correct one, but I'll try it. Because apparently doors are bad or something. I don't know. This villager is irritating me to no end, and I do not like it. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so all non-iron doors have been broken. And I'm gonna have to wait till day. Let's keep going. So they filled no need to gather more. You can get a new villager and fill up their inventory with seeds, so while they break wheat and replant the seeds, can't pick up the wheat, so the wheat ends up on the ground to be picked up by the hopper minecarts. I hear that you can also put villagers separated by glass panes or something around the farm, but with empty inventories, so the villagers turn the wheat into bread, then try to toss them to other villages for them to eat, but the glass prevents them from doing that. That seems weird, and more effort than I'm wanting. Another, my farm does not harvest. Put a water source in the farm. The farm probably thinks that they have enough wheat when they have. To get them to keep farming, you need to add more villagers for them to throw food to, and either keep the villagers breeding So they use up the food or have a setup where other villagers can't reach the food the farmers throw, which can be collected in hoppers instead. Plants don't uproot due to lack of water, they just grow slower. That is actually false in this version. I'd like them to auto farm. If everything I'm looking at is correct, I need to take these guys and take them on a trip down there. Probably just going to set all three of them in boat. No, I don't want to take them down here. I think I'm going to end up just having to replant it myself for now until I can get this guy's oh god, how am I going to do this? I'm going to have to figure this out. I'll just replant it myself for now. And I'll leave the doors on, I don't care. Mob griefing. I'm deciding whether I want to turn off mob griefing or not. It's not that big of a deal to have it off. I'm just, if I'm gonna be replanting everything myself, I'm gonna turn mob griefing back off. I don't like mob griefing. It would be nice to have him farm, but he's not willing to, because he's a fucking dick. Okay. And now I put everything down here. And wait for the farm to regrow. I will give him more seeds just to see if he'll plant more. And I'm going to cheat this, just to see if it fixes it. I'm going to put a villager just locked in a cube right behind this glass wall and see if the other villager will come and try and throw wheat at him. Because if he's throwing wheat at him, that's supposed to mean that the villager... that one of the villagers had too much wheat on hand. So if I just game mode see me. Game mode. It's creative. And I am just going to take a villager spawn egg. Not val, vil. Villager spawn egg. Drop one villager there. Now, I will just delete this villager if things are working out the way I want them to. If I have done this correctly, and if things are working the way I am told they are supposed to be working, this villager, when he wakes up, should come over here and start throwing bread at this guy's face. That means that the villager didn't have had a stack of um, wheat on hand, like 45 wheat, and that was making him not want to do villager trades. What's this? Bane of Arthropods. I am not doing that trade. That enchant. I should make a... I shouldn't do anything because I am currently in creative and just watching what's happening. I'm gonna do a little flyby of Bopinator's base. Because he's making like a Death Star. I don't know. It's massive and just outside of range. And yeah, he's making a Death Star. Like, I don't know why he's making a Death Star, but he's making a Death Star. I'm spawning shit in his Death Star. And this is just my little base. In the middle of this massive coral reef. That actually touches land. I forgot about this. Back to base. Okay. Daybreak is coming, so I need to get back underground so I can watch this guy. Get your ass up before I execute this test villager. So the test villager should have spawned with 0 items in his inventory. So when this guy wakes up, he'll wake up, run on over, and throw food at the test villager. If I did this wrong, well no, if I'm not right about this, the test villager should just, this guy should just go what he was doing before. Wake up and start wandering around, and I still have, I'm back to 0 again about figuring out what the hell this guy is doing that makes him refuse to replant the crops. Oh my god. I shouldn't be doing that. Come on, villagers. Do your things. Someone also, the other things I saw said that they didn't, if they didn't have fully filled wheat. So he walks over and he looks at me. Take all your wheat seeds. I do not care. And you just stand there and stare at it. So let's change the mob griefing back on. So mob griefing allows him to pick stuff up. If he... Is he doing what I want him to do? No. I'm going to break this piece of glass and release both villagers, aren't I? No, get back down there, get back down there, get back down there, stay down there. There we go. I was told that this would work, but they're both just paying attention to me. So if I crawl... Let me go over here and hide. Do your thing. Pretend I don't exist. And he goes back to his room. I have no idea why this guy is refusing to do stuff. I do believe that I'm going to need to leave mob griefing on to get him to do stuff. But he should just do stuff automatically. And I'm just going to kill this guy. And break all this extra stone. Go back to game mode. Survival. And I'm just gonna leave the farm for now. I definitely need to get the mining room done. Hello there, dear friend. How about you? You're just a dickhead. I like you. You make good trades. I need to do... I need torches. That's what I was going for. So I'm going to take my torches, and I am going to see how things work. Bitrate is kind of jumping around, but it still keeps high most of the time. Take some torches, and I'm going to start making a storage room downstairs. We'll take the rest of the glass too, and fix that. Don't need a ton of torches, just a little bit. Down we go. Okay, this can go right here. There we go. And I am just gonna lock this guy off. And you are now in your little glass dome, and you will never be allowed out because you are a bad villager. Like you are mean. Did you plant something? Oh, he did replant it. Okay, so he's working now. Perfect. The villager farm now works. And I think he's actually planting wheat, which is perfect. My only question is he might actually walk up to these other ones and Plant on the wrong section. Okay, I am now going to take this wall and just rip it out. See how much I can get out this way. This way as well. Give me all the iron. So we're gonna see, let's just do a big open room over here. So this is 4. And let's just get it nice and big. There's more lapis. There's a lot of lapis. We have a lot of lapis. Like, unhealthy numbers, an unhealthy amount of lapis. That is how much we have. Okay, that is not deep enough. I want 2 torch lengths deep. So once we start getting to the point where it starts getting a little dark, I'll throw this second torch up, and then I'll count how many we have, and that'll be how wide it is as well, and it'll back it up a little bit around the stairs. Okay, there we go. We finally got to a section where we can make a lot of room, which is nice. And now I have to figure out how I'm going to get everything down here, which is not nice. My inventory is already full, so yeah. Okay, that should be deep enough for now. So I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there's water. Yay. It's not too bad though. For now, I need to cut off this layer right across here. Just like so, and then we should be able to just fix that up a little bit. Nope, nope, nope. I want more. I need more air. Okay, so like that. And there we go. So that is the floor. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it goes up to here. Back out. And just do the same on this side. Air. Air. Okay, there we go. And I'm just going to mine out the rest of these just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And I believe that was how wide I needed it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes, that's how big I did it. Give me that, and I'm just going to start doing this. I'm just going to do a big old section over here. And it will end up going back, looping back on itself a little bit, and like going up behind the stairwell. But that's something I'll probably do a little bit later. For right now, this is just going to be our main room. It's going to have a little bit of light, and it's going to have It's gonna have a bunch of furnaces and chests. This is where everything is gonna be. I have already done a significant amount of mining in this game, and I don't intend to stop now. Oh, hello, Lemon God. It's good to see you in here. Hi there, Origami Yoda. I'm assuming you are Lemon God. It is nice to have a god, another god around. Well, not another. I'm not a god. I'm a cat. That's what I'm going with. I'd like to be a cat. Being a cat is nice. Nice. Lemon God, would you like to see my house, or are you planning to just go off on your own for the just straight from the start? So yeah, it's quite simple that I will be over there to pick you up in a second if you stay near spawn. Yeah, I've just got a very little house in the middle of the ocean next to spawn. And then there's Boppinator's Death Star. There you are. Hello, Lemon God. It is good to see you. Here we go. So I will give you a quick interview of how the world looks. If you go off in that direction, it's a massive desert. If you go off in that direction, it's a massive mesa. The other directions are a little bit nicer, actually. Across the ocean has a little bit. There's forest over there. Don't care what you do. You can go have fun on your own. You can build around my base. Try not to destroy the scenery. Like, I like the natural look of the coral. I'm trying to make my base underground. This is Boppit's house, which I'm okay with because it's outside the coral reef. Effectively, if you want to build near me, just stay outside the coral reef. I want the coral reef to be mostly untouched. And this over here is currently what my house looks like. It's going to look better once I start moving the AFK fish farm downstairs. Because this is an AFK fish farm I built. It's pretty nice. It works well. Yeah, just a little bit up here. If we go down into the basement, we have this villager. Yeah, this first villager right here has 2 mending books that he will sell you. This guy is a shitface who stoles our sticks and refuses to buy anymore. And this guy is just a cleric we brought in. I also have a farmer downstairs who is doing good work now. Don't let the farmers out. They try to feed the other villagers. It's not healthy. But yeah, you can do what you would like to do. I do not care if you want to stick around. I do not care if you want to go build your own base. Completely up to you. Mob griefing is now on because if I left mob griefing off for a bit, but mob griefing is now on because if I don't have it on, the villagers don't work properly. So be aware of that. Hopefully everybody else is aware of it now. Aware of it too. Okay, let's go drop a little bit more. And then I'll make my chests, which will be a bit more organized. And feel free to take a boat. I try to just make more every time people come. So that people can have their own boats and aren't like swimming all over the place. Okay, there we go. Everything's getting nice and big. Nice and big. Lots of fun. Okay, after this I just need to transfer everything downstairs, and then it's... Yeah, I'm probably gonna... By the time I get stuff transferred, the chests transferred downstairs, it will probably be time for me to get off. I will have done my 2-hour stream, and I will stop streaming and honestly probably just get off for a bit. It has once again been an enjoyable stream, at least for me. I've enjoyed it. My next stream, I might stream tomorrow. I'll stream tomorrow too. I'll do Minecraft tomorrow. I'm supposed to be taking today and tomorrow off, but I just didn't. So I'll do tomorrow. I'm not sure what my streaming schedule is going to be eventually, but for now I'm just going to do tomorrow, and we'll see what happens. Because eventually I do need to take time off. That is just something everybody needs it. I just have to decide when I'm going to take time off, whether it's going to be at the beginning of the week, the end of the week, middle of the week, where. I think I can get most... Actually, no, I need a lot more chests. I want a lot of big chests. Do we have... There's the wood. So, this can go in here. Yeah, I stream at the same time every day that I do stream. It's 5 to 7 my time. I don't know what it is your time. I don't know where you live. I don't need to know where you live. That's just how life is. We don't need to know where everybody else is. Just know that they're okay. Add in that, and we can go doop doop, doop doop, doop doop, doop. I now need signs. And a lot more chests. I'm going to fill out that entire wall right off the bat. And possibly go into the cave behind, and possibly expand the cave behind it to do more. Axe. There we go. No, my axe broke. 1, 2, 3. The sticks. Ah yes, I see the Lemon God has joined us. Also, keep inventories on, just because I am too lazy to turn it off. And this is a very chill server, not a tryhard server. So we're just gonna chill out. Fortune 2, that's not bad. It's not great on an axe, but for now I'll just do it. We have enough diamonds that I can make diamond axes until I have a perfect diamond axe. And in all honesty, that's the best option we've gone so far. Actually, I know what I should do. Take a random iron helmet, enchant it. Everybody's had that kind of luck. Like, just across the board, that's how much... It's a very good server, that's all I'm gonna say. Unbreaking 3, I prefer something better. I'll take the Unbreaking 3 on the Diamond Axe, and I want to check my chest plate before I go, though. Unbreaking 3, so I'll take the Unbreaking 3 on the Axe. Hell yeah! I just got a perfect Diamond Axe. Well, not quite perfect, nearly perfect. I just have to get I just have to get mending on it. But like, it's very close to perfect. I'm going to turn all of this wood into chests. There we go. Here we go. Doop doop, 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 neop, neop, doop. I now need signs. I'll just leave the top two empty. Oh, that's kind of perfect. Bap. Perfect. Now I have to start separating them out. I want the stone, I want the cobblestone. Having fun with the wither. Oh no, you found the Ender Dragon. Nice. Take this. And there's granite, andesite, stone, andesite. So that's a complete inventory worth of stuff. And I think he's bone mealed a lot of stuff too. So this top one is going to not open because I put it at the top and haven't raised the roof. I need to raise the roof one more. Well, not one more, half of a more. I think that's actually going to cause... Oh, no, that shouldn't cause issues over here. But for now, I will just dump all the cobblestone in this one. Hup. I did not plan for this. Here we go. Okay. This goes here. Bop, bop. Diorite can go here. And then I will do andesite. Is this tough? I don't know what. I don't have stuff for tough. Andesite, granite. Um, Smooth stone can just go with the normal stone, with the cobblestone. Andesite, so that will do. It's nice that the food is growing. Let us replant the trees. See about grabbing another load of stuff. I'll take this. I'm gonna need this for the ceiling. And I don't want any of these rare materials down there yet. I'll take the netherrack and the gravel net. No, netherrack and sand. Sand-based can work too, so sandstone can all go in the same as sand. I'm gonna want that. Gravel can go in there too. So sand and gravel can go together, and then the dirts can go together as well. I'm separating out the stones because you just get so much of it. You get so many different stones, so many different types of rock and stone. It's not reasonable to put them all into the same chest. Okay, so doop 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 doop. Don't don't do that doop. Do this doop. Doop 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 doop. There we go. For now, I will cobblestone in there. Diorite. I don't have any more andesite or any more granite. This one will start with sand and gravel, netherrack, and then I will do individual ores chests on a different wall actually. Each ore will definitely get an individual chest. I don't see a reason to mix them. It doesn't make sense to me. I just have to decide which wall it'll go on. I need to just keep this on me. Oh god. I have enough room that I can probably empty one of the chests out completely. And just take the stuff from that chest. Dump it into this chest. Yeah, and then I can take this chest down there and use it instead. And then I'm probably going to call it a day there. I might abduct a couple more village farmers while we're offline to try and get a nice setup. How do I want to do this? Nice! I'm gonna mine up to the wall over here. That is very loud. Yeah, take me to the end portal before you do much more in there, because I don't think keep inventory is active in the end yet. I need to go into the end and actually turn it on before we can make sure that we don't lose everything upon death. So I want to go one more in. Nice. Already beat the end dragon. It's almost like he's done it before. Definitely need... Oh, I have everything for torches on hand. Torch can go there. Nice. 69 levels. Perfect. I want my shit. Here we go. And I don't want to do tough. I want cobblestone. Here we go. And I will just throw one more right there. Fill in the wall. And on this side over here is where I'm going to start on the next set, which is going to be where all the tooling is. So yeah, this is going to be where all the like crafting tables, the saws, that kind of stuff is going to go. Break this section of roof off so that we can replace it easily enough. Drop off all of this. Don't have a place for dirt yet. And I think I'm going to take all the chests on this side. This will be enough to move at least some of our stuff down. I need to go get some of our stuff in organized down here. So a lot of the crops have grown, but I'm willing to wait for the rest of them. And I am going to go up and grab... It's not those I needed, although I will take those soon. I have no idea what this is used for. What I needed... They're in one of the chests. Here they are. Blast furnace. I'll take the anvil. I'll take this. This. All of these are just waters, so I can take that. Okay, that did drop. I'll leave that. That's someone else's. I want this. I want this. And I want this. Now always forget that makes random shit when you break it. I'll make a campfire downstairs. But I'm going to come down here and just organize everything and just get everything organized. I'll harvest the farm maybe once just to see how that guy works before I go off. That can go like that. This and this can go here and here. The saw, the furnace can go here with the saw on top of it. The crafting table, the anvil can go right here. Crafting table right there. And these can go like this. And the bell can go up here actually. And I think that's everything. Okay, so I'm going to put these chests down right here. This top one, I need to go get as much of the ores as I can. All the lapis, and by ores I mean ore and gemstone. Anything you mine up that can be really used. So lapis. Things not going the best. Copper, iron, gold. That'll be a good enough start. Iron goes up here. And then I go copper. Then gold. Then it's going to be diamonds there. I'll throw the lapis in here for now. And then I still need room for emeralds and the such. But I will be calling it after I get the diamonds and lapis down here. Just so I can take some time down. Okay, yeah, that should be everything. Take this, I'll just carry that with me. Okay, good to know. I will get that clipped and get it so that it's sent in onto like a server or something, I don't know. I'll get it somewhere. As long as it's on stream, it's easily accessible. Do I have any more ores in here? I do not appear to. I have a lot of gunpowder. And I mean a lot of gunpowder. Okay, it has been a lovely stream. It's lovely talking to you all. But I believe I am going to end it here. And just so it's not taking forever. If I had the option to, I would probably stream much longer, but if I don't limit myself, I will stream for longer and I will get in trouble because I have work. Not today and tomorrow, but sometimes I have work. And that is a factor in my thought process at all times. So it's good to see you guys, good to have people working. Hopefully I got my issue with my streaming software fixed and I can actually stream for more than an hour without it just killing itself. But until next time, I will see you guys later.